Hi, today I want to show you how to generate long video with stable video infinity on my 8 GB of VRAM. I found a very good workflow on Civic AI. I will link this in the description. You can download it from here. I think you need to log in to be able to download this. But in this tutorial, I'm going to use my own version, and I will also make my workflow available on my Patreon website. So let's have a look on my modified version. Let's start from the left here. As you can see here, it's in low model, and I have already changed it to use GGUF. So let's go to the subgraph here. So this is the original node, and I have replaced it with UNet loader GGUF. I also skipped one of the LoRa because I'm not using this. So if I go back to the top graph here, you can see I am using the WAN 2.2 image to video Q6_K. I have used this in my WAN 2.2 image to video tutorial. If you have followed my tutorial, you should have this downloaded already. I also use the 4-step LoRa. I think any 4-step LoRa will do. I try another one, it works as well. And this is the most important part. This is the LoRa SVI Stable Video Infinity version 2 Pro. You can download it from the Hugging Face page. These are the LoRa SVI V2 Pro, as you can see from here. And of course you need the high noise and low noise. And this LoRa I'm not using, I skipped that. And if you go to the right hand side, the node, I try to make my image lower resolution because I'm going to make a long video for my 8 GB of VRAM. I can make it higher, but it will take forever. That one will take already over 10 minutes. And I uploaded the image here. This is the one I use for Qwen 2511 tutorial. I'm going to the prompt later. Let's go to the next node first. So this one is the sampler node, and you need a VAE as well, of course. And you can see I'm using the WAN 2.1 VAE, so you should have that as well. And the text encoder, UMT5, so it's nothing new. Let's go to the subgraph here. I have replaced some nodes here because I don't want to install more custom node. I used easy seed list. You can use anything to generate the seed. Let me show you the original workflow. You can see I don't have the seed generator. That's the reason I replace it. And also there's a converting node. So I just use whatever I have already installed. So I use this just to convert the flow to integer. And also I have changed here. This one assumes it's running on 16 FPS. My input will be based on the duration time in seconds. The original workflow is using the number of frames here. We will come back to this later. The next node is preview last scene. This one is quite useful because the workflow will generate scene by scene and at the end combine all the scene to one video. If you can see something already went wrong, like typical AI video fraud, something disappear or just put down a glass and the glass disappeared and you don't like it, you can stop the generation anytime. So there's no point to keep going. I also added a node here to increase the frame rate. Instead of 16, I multiply it by 2, so it will be 32 FPS. And at the end, I use the output as 30 frames per second, just make it more common. It will be unnoticeable, slower. Then I can steal 2 frames from each second and make the video longer. Now let me go back to the prompt here. So what you need to do is You just put each scene in one line. So I put this here, the woman in green dress, put down her glass on the coffee table. The thing is, why I'm seeing the woman in green dress, although there is only one woman, because somehow the AI always get confused. And at the end, the man is taking the selfie, just like you see in my intro. I have put similar prompt with the woman taking a selfie, but somehow it ends up with the man is taking the selfie. I want to avoid it. I try to focus on the woman. So the next one will be the woman in green dress turns to her handbag and opens the handbag and take out the smartphone, and at the end the woman will take a selfie. So, and this is my time. First scene 3.5 seconds and second scene 5 seconds and 4 seconds at the end. And before we generate, let me give it a better name so I can track it on my output directory. Demo. This will be the full video. And now let's run. Okay, it's done. Let's check out the time. 971 seconds. That's about 15 minutes. Not too bad for 8 GB of VRAM. Let me show you what it has generated. As you can see here, I give the name demo. This is the first scene from the image here. And then there's another image, and this is second scene. And third scene, and this is a full video. That's all about Stable Video Infinity. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you like it, please give me a thumb up. Thank you for watching. Bye.
There are more videos to watch, or you can subscribe and we'll never miss a future video.